World status of UPE is that countries with advanced economies have a higher average of schooling years finished with respect to enrollees in the primary level, compared to those countries who are struggling economically, which has a relatively lower rate of enrollees. Enrollment in primary education has continued to rise, reaching 89% in the developing world. But the pace of progress is insufficient. Even as the number of school-aged children continues to rise, the total number of children out of school is decreasing, from 106 million in 1999 to 69 million in 2008. Almost half of these children, 31 million, are in sub-Saharan Africa, and more than a quarter, 18 million, are in southern Asia.
I think that will be possible already by 2015. In fact, that's what the government is doing right now. We have started in the universal primary education, our universal kindergarten program has started in 2011, and it has become a Republic Act already, Republic Act 10157. So I think it will be, we will be garnering our first graduates by then. I would say that we don't need, in fact, we don't need the K-12 or additional 2 years in our educational system, because I believe we have a very good and quality education, and the system of education in the Philippines is not bad compared to others. I think the Philippines is a good place to study. As a proof of that, we have other Asian people who come here in the Philippines to study English. Imagine Koreans, Japanese, Chinese people going to the Philippines just to study English. So I think it's a good place to study. That's only proof to say that our curriculum is good. Because those people were far advanced, based on our research and study, is that we were trying to implement an educational system in the Philippines, but then we do not have enough budget. The government only allocate 2.3% of the GDP for education, for K-12, for education as a whole. In other countries, they have already, they used to allocate 6.5% of the GDP in their education. So if you're asking me about the readiness of the government in the implementation of K-12, I think we are not ready. But of course, one thing good there is that if we are not going to start now, then when are we going to do it?